Hey guys, it's Jeremy, Southern Mud Huntsville, here with Lucas Haygood. You know, this new Havoc boat here we've got, Lucas got a couple of them. He's spent a little time in them, I hear. I don't know, you know, how familiar are you with a Havoc boat?
Well, I've got two MSTCs, and I will say this, they're the toughest boat in the woods, I believe. As far as handling, they handle well, you know, especially if you're, you know, having to make tight turns, and they carry a load well. I've got a GatorTail and, of course, the Freedom. So a GatorTail on a Havoc pushes a load well, I believe. I'm a firm believer in that Tim Scott makes one of the best boats on the market, the best production boat. They push them out and they're reliable. When you buy from Havoc, you got a good relationship with Tim. So if something happens to it, you can get a hold of Havoc and there's no questions asked. So yeah, that's why I'm a Havoc guy. That's why I believe Havoc will back you 100% of the time. So
yeah, their warranty is excellent. Lifetime hull warranty on these guys. I mean, have very minimal issues, but what few times we've had problems, Havoc's been quick to take care of it. They've went above and beyond with their customers. But I mean, generally the way they're constructed, I mean, you just don't have many issues. They're,
right,
you know, it's 5086 aluminum, so it's a lot harder material than a lot of companies build out of. The longitudinal I-beam bracing in the MSTC, the DBST, some of the other models they make as well. I mean, there's not a stronger bracing in the industry.
Right.
And on top of that, man, they make an excellent, you just come in here and take a look at this. The layout is just, it's a great layout. A lot of floor space, a lot of storage.
A lot of floor space.
You know, you got great storage within here. Huge rod locker, gun box. The rod tubes go well up into the boat. Got a, well, that's latch, so you're not going to get to see in there, but you can watch another video. But you can imagine, could you, I mean, you just talk about it. You know,
oh, man, like, whenever I hunt, this is a 17-foot boat. I've got two 16-foot boats, but you've got enough room in here.
I go around.
I've put 8 dozen decoys, 2 people in the back, 1 guy on the front. You can fit 2 or 3 guns. Honestly, you can fit 2 or 3 guns in your rod or gun tray there. You can fit any kind of electronics, you know, if you got Mojos or pulsators, you can fill this up. You've got room up here to put your life jackets, extra clothes, keep all your stuff in here. Or if you just want to go out to the sandbar, you know, you can fit a cooler in here. You can fit coolers in here.
I've got my Blackstone in mine all the time, and you know, you can tell I like to eat. I mean, I'm not going to go hungry. You hunt with me, you're going to eat well.
One thing right here in late 24 and 25, people talk about these trays they had to put in it for the foam exemption or whatever it's called. One thing about Havocs before these trays is if you put your keys, wallet, whatever in these compartments, they would slide back. So these compartments keep everything right here. It's accessible. You don't have to worry about losing it.
Nice and dry. I keep all my crap in there. I don't worry about it. I love that.
Sliding around.
To me, that's one of my favorite additions to the new models, honestly. You know, in the foam too, from a safety standpoint, if something were to happen, you know, tragically, you flip, capsize somehow, or you know, I've heard guys hitting metal stog or concrete stuff, rip a hole in the bottom of the boat. This boat's not going to sink. I mean, it will not sink. It's going to float. Not only float, it's going to float level. So you hang on to it, and that's with any of the foam boats. And so it really, it's a good thing to have, and they've done a great job designing a boat where you still get a ton of storage in it with the flotation. Hadn't had any issues with the foam. We've been running them, selling them for a while now, and they still perform great. A lot of misconceptions out there that they just won't perform like the non-foam, but they do. Man, you're not going to notice a difference in them. Been really pleased overall with the product. Just a great boat. The liner that they use, top notch. And it holds up good season after season. Of course we do a lot of custom SeaDek as well. Southern Cooler. Those guys down in South Louisiana do an amazing job designing these kits.
I had y'all do my boat, and it's awesome. It's held up from the mud to the you know, everything from throwing decoys in, people just stomping around on it. I mean, it looks brand new today, and it's been a year.
I've had guys, it's like, man, I don't want to do my floor because I'm afraid my dog's going to tear it up. And you don't know the dogs I got. It's like, man, these things, it holds up. I mean, it's the most durable turf material that I've ever dealt with. And we
easy to clean, easy to maintain too.
Yeah, and
take it to a pressure washer and just wash it off. You
know, I had guys too. Of course, a lot of times we're selling it as like, hey, it does give you a custom look, but it helps more with the non-skid, the grip. It's nice in the summertime. It's a little cooler. But one thing a lot of guys mention, and it's in the wintertime, it acts as an insulator.
Yeah,
so it's not near as cold.
1000%.
If you're hunting out of the boat, you know, you're sitting in there in long, cold days, you know, it's not as cold on your feet, your butt, you're sitting down, and it's just nice year round to have SeaDek
Exactly.
in your boat.
Exactly.
Sunlight LEDs, we put some of them on your boat too.
Yeah,
What you
y'all
think
did.
about them?
Oh man, they're bright. My other boat, I had somebody else do them. Once I brought my second boat to y'all to do, it's noticeably brighter. Especially, you know, I've got the snake tubes, just the white lights on the outside. When I'm throwing out decoys or whatever, I can run them and see my whole spread. Y'all have done the compartment lights for me, so now I just flip the switch and open my compartments up. And as you can see up here, you can see these compartments. I mean, they're well lit. Even back there, if you're messing with your battery or whatever, you can see down in these when it's pitch black. You don't need to, if you don't have your headlamp or phone on you, whatever, just flip the switch and you can see everything down in there.
Yeah, I remember, you know, I've been doing this since 2004. I remember when I first started seeing lights come out on duck boats, and I thought, man, it just looks pretty. And then, you know, you start using them and realize, man, there's so much function in them.
Oh,
like I couldn't imagine having a boat now without lights.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm running down the river, of course, you got your light bar. I mean, that's an absolute necessity. Without that, guys, you're going to get hurt. I mean, you know, there's no reason to run a Q-beam where you're half blind. That sunlight LED, it just lights up the entire world. But I run my exteriors on too. When I'm running down the river, I like my exteriors. I like my roosters on for multiple reasons. But one, I can tell the depth of water I'm in. If all of a sudden I get into like extreme shallows, I start seeing the bottom of the river. I start seeing stumps. I know what kind of environment I'm in. I keep my rooster tails on too because we're in a timber lot. There's times where, okay, we're heading the hole. We think we're going to get this hole. We don't get it. We got to back up quick, get in and out. I don't want to back into a tree with my prop or whatever, whether it's my GatorTail or my Tatsu. And so I have them on so I can see what's behind me and get around quick and get back on to the next spot. And of course, you know, everything you hit as well. I mean, there's just so much utility in these lights.
These are good too. Whenever you're backing down the ramp, you can have them on and see.
Yeah, I'll always turn them on backing up. You know, I put some on my trailer as well. It's just really handy to have those rooster tails on there. Just a lot of great utility in Southern Light LEDs. Pretty much everything we do. Guys, we hunt. I mean, we're using these things. We're fishing in them. We're riding in them year round, taking our families out as well. And just, so all kinds of stuff we're doing with them, not just singularly focused on one particular thing. So we're trying to test the products as well. So we know, hey, whatever you're wanting to do, we got guys in the field like Lucas that's out there, you know, day in, day out as well. We're getting feedback from these guys. So hopefully when the day's done, when you come to any of our Southern Mud locations, you're not only getting the product you want, but we're going to hopefully guide you and get you the best product for your needs too. So you're a happy customer.
That's a good thing about coming to Southern Mud is they can come to you and you can lay it out for them and they can pick their options and get it exactly how they want. So when they go home with their boat, they're not thinking, man, I wish I'd have done this, or I wish they would have done this, or we didn't talk about this. You're going to give them every option they want, let them pick, and something they're happy with, they're comfortable with, that they're not going to regret, you know, tomorrow whenever they get home with the boat. Yep.
That's definitely end goal. Well, guys, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Lucas, appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, man. It was a great time. And, we'll do it again. We'll get some videos this duck season.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, man.